Love, it's everywhere, right? We're supposed to be able to experience it at least once within our lives, or at least that's what they tell us. We constantly see it in movies, TV shows, read about it in books, if you still read books, and we definitely see our friends' lovey-dovey posts on Instagram and TikTok. But what is it? And how do we know it's real? Is the passion that we see in the cinemas and social media the truth? Is this supposed to be fast, overwhelmingly strong, and damn near make you feel obsessed? That's how it seems, doesn't it? Where the main protagonist needs to convince their prospective partner that they love them. The one-sided nature of these romantic setups can have you questioning whether or not you'd actually want love in the first place. Think of 500 Days of Summer. What kind of love story, or lack thereof, as the director really likes to emphasize in the beginning, is this movie? Because it seems like a love story at first. The easy back and forth, the flirtatious looks, and the steamy sex insinuations seems to represent what love is, right? And spoiler alert for those who have not seen the film, it isn't a love story, at least for both of the main characters. The main female love interest ends up marrying some other guy, leaving the main character in the dust. But she strung him along and left him with this overbearingly powerful feeling. And at the end of the film, he simply moves on. Now, he may have felt true love or romance, or whatever you want to call what he felt, but she did not. What did she feel? Why did she engage in the potential relationship, but still keep her options open? Why did she keep going back? Which leads me to this. Is love supposed to drive you insane? Make you question whether or not you're good enough? Is it supposed to suck you dry of all of your efforts just for it to end up one-sided? What's with all of these situationships nowadays that feel real but end so quickly? These summertime flings, these short-lived, unlabeled, weird, uncomfortable, romantic-ish experiences? The incredibly high highs and very depressing lows of these situations. What are they? Because this isn't romance, right? There's no way that this is how love is supposed to feel, right? Right? Then how is it supposed to feel? Is it the warmth of the sun, the beauty of the trees and the blue sky? Is it how nature itself simply just exists? I believe that's how it should be. It's the slow and steady movements of leaves as they fall during autumn, the sweet and comforting smell of something nostalgic, but something also so new. The loss of feeling displaced, the obtaining of somewhere to be, of somewhere to exist without the desire to fit in. Without the desire to have to convince your partner that they love you. It's the laughter, the endless conversation without breaths in between. The continuous back and forth that never stops until the next hour in the morning. It's the weightlessness and ease that the words come to you. It's when lust is no longer the principle and instead is the luxury. When there's a steady flow of water, peaceful and calm at last. And the storm, it finally subsides. When there's no expectations and you are just you and they are just them. It should never feel like an endless cycle of toxic emotions and unhealthy obsessions. You should feel enthralled by your partner and should want to share experiences in your life with them. No, real love isn't as instant and impulsive as social media and movies and TVs make it out to be. But you'll know when it happens. And as my favorite author, Jandy Nelson, states, meeting your soulmate is like walking into a house you've been in before. You will recognize the furniture, the pictures on the wall, the books on the shelves, the contents of the drawers. You could find your way around in the dark if you had to. You see, that's what love is supposed to feel like.